real quick video, man. I want to talk about cornerback Anthony Brown. Y'all remember him, right? Remember he got hurt last year and he's pretty much spent the whole half of the season on injury reserve, torn bicep or something like that. Anthony Brown, the Dallas Cowboys have decided to go ahead and re-sign him. I don't know how much, for how long. Don't get in your feelings about this one. Don't, what about Byron Jones? Don't get all like that. Relax, pump your brakes. This is mainly just for, I think, this is my opinion, this is mainly just for depth, and it's cheap. And Anthony Brown is an okay cornerback. He's better in the nickel. He's proven in the past that he's a better nickel DB than the outside DB, because he's one of those guys that don't know how to look back either. So he's just Byron Jones, but smaller and not just as athletic. So, I mean, he's got pretty good speed. But he's just another Byron Jones pretty much. So I'm pretty sure they've been watching film and seeing how this guy reacts to the ball. And, this is McCarthy's people now. So I'm pretty sure they've looked at the things, the ups and the downs of this guy and the ups and the downs of Byron Jones. People say, why didn't you re-sign Byron Jones, man? Byron Jones is a shutdown corner. Is he? Is he really? It's one thing to be a shutdown corner. In my opinion, I don't think Byron Jones is a shutdown corner. He just hasn't been tested. And when he does get tested, 9 times out of 10, he's there, But he had some plays, throughout his career, that big-time plays, pass interference calls, and et cetera. I'm really nitpicky when it comes down to the cornerback position. And y'all know that. I'm really nitpicky when it comes down to that. This is really bad for Byron Jones. This lets you further know right now that the Dallas Cowboys are not in. I think Will McClay already said it about a couple of months, maybe a month ago, maybe a couple of months ago, about Byron Jones. They really probably not interested in him anymore. If he would have made better plays, he only had, I can count on one hand how many interceptions he's had in his career. As a matter of fact, I can count on 2 fingers how many goddamn interceptions he's had in his career. So I think playmaking ability, that lets you know right there that playmaking ability is a lot more valuable than cover skills. You get what I'm saying? If you guys think he's this cover guru, that you say he is, if he's there, if he's such a cover guru, he should be there. If he's there all the time, like you guys say, he should be there to intercept the ball. The ball is your friend when you're a cornerback. The object of cornerback, and they're not being taught today. I just got through watching they're playing a replay of the Super Bowl right now, and that pass interference call against San Francisco, that cornerback number 33. I don't remember what his name or whatever, but he just kind of jumped in the air and wailed his arms, and he didn't look back, and they called pass interference. So, and he was, what did I do? And I'm like, well, and the reason for that, these young corners, They don't understand why the penalty is being called on them for not looking back, because they are being taught. And they're doing exactly what the coaches are telling them to do. You get what I'm saying? So, and that's why they're like so dumbfounded and so where's Waldo-ish, about, why is the penalty being called? Because they're being taught not to look back when the ball. These cornerback safeties nowadays are being taught not to look back. I was watching the round table of the best DBs. And you had Rod Woodson, you had Darrell Green, you had Charles Woodson, you had Ronnie Lott, and none other than the greatest of all time, Deion Sanders, prime time. And they were all gathered, talking about old times and old quarterbacks that they faced and Super Bowls and being the fastest man, all that stuff. And they were talking about ball hawking and how the players today don't do that. The players today, in their words, they're saying that they're so worried about getting beat that they don't even worry about the ball. They don't even have the presence of mind to look back when the ball is in the air. They don't care. All they worry about is being there when the ball is there. You get what I'm saying? Because they don't want to be embarrassed by, you got beat, Instead of, and Rod Woodson said it best. He said, I think those are one of those things you just have to have it in you. When that ball is in the air, you don't matter anymore. If I'm covering you, you're a wide receiver, I'm a DB, I'm a cornerback. When that ball is in the air, you don't matter anymore. It's my ball now. I don't give a damn about you. I'm just going to hang with you a little bit until that quarterback gets enough sack to throw it my way. And when he throws it my way, I'm going to make him pay. That's how I used to play growing up. even in sandlot football outside, Little League and stuff like that. When that ball is in the air, it's my ball now. I'm a wide receiver too. And see, if you don't agree with none of this, what I'm saying, y'all know me, I don't give a damn. But that's how you make plays. That's how you be a playmaking cornerback. You can call these guys the best DBs and they got coverage skills and stuff like that. But until you get that ball back for your offense, you're no good to anybody. So that's probably why they letting Byron Jones walk. And I ain't got a problem with it because it's time to clean house. If you don't want the ball on defense, there's no room on this team for you. Because we're trying to get the ball back in the offense hand and give us a better chance to win the ball. You get what I'm saying? Defense wins championships. It's okay to play offense on defense. Let me say that again. It's okay to play offense on defense because the object of defense is getting the ball back in your offense's hands so they can run us to glory. You get what I'm saying? If you don't understand that, you shouldn't be in the NFL. Hell, you shouldn't even be watching this damn video. But anyway, Byron Jones, he probably out the door, man. But he's a nice guy. He said, we're getting rid of these nice guys. All these nice guys, I don't need you to be nice. We need you to be ball hawks. We need you to be dogs on the field. And that's just the bottom line. So he might not be a Cowboy this year. Go somewhere else with all that. Oh, I'm a good cover. I don't like to go. I don't like to turn my head and all that shit. And I'm not saying Anthony Brown is going to come in and do the job, but I know what he's about. Hell, we've had him for about 3-4 years now. So, but they're probably going to draft somebody. You know, who knows? You know, there's probably some player in college right now heading into the draft that has the same skill set, if not better, than Byron Jones and Anthony Brown combined. Don't get it twisted, man. I'm not making this video about Anthony Brown. I'm excited or anything. It's just depth, man. He's a veteran. He's good. He's pretty good in the slot. But that's about it. That's all I'm gonna give him. But that's all I got, man. Remember, like I always say, guys, make sure you stay cowboyed up and prayed up because you never know what the day is gonna bring you. Holla back at your boy. I'm out.